Hey, we just want to say thank you to all the churches. Some of you have picked us up from the airport, and we just really appreciate this trip. God just miraculously provided for us. Yeah, just so much wonderful things that happening here, and we appreciate all your hospitalities. And so we thank you for hosting us, letting us stay with you, and also share the meals with us. Thank you for your partnership and your friendships. We appreciate you. Thank you for standing behind us and praying for us, supporting us in any ways you can, and appreciate your prayers so much. So God bless. Thank you. See you again. Until then, Australia. We're back in Thailand. We had the last week with Tim and Claudia with wonderful family time, and just so good to catch up with them.
We felt really refreshed coming back and feel ready for this year ahead and excited about what is to come and what God's going to do. We're so proud of our team who kept things very well maintained while we were away. Farm and the daycare, everything's just running so well, and we're so proud of them, and you know how wonderful that we are doing this together and it's not burden just on us. There's a few things this year as we come into February now, and so we'd like to share with you some of the focuses and some of the needs that we have this year. I'll share more first of the ministry side. We really feel like we want to focus on discipleship, which means that we will be offering more courses and training and teaching available at our site. First one that we'll be offering is a marriage course through Alpha, and everyone's so excited about that. We're excited about that as well, and so we're really eager and excited to see how God is going to grow our relationship with God, and also in our marriages and in our family life, and we believe this is going to be a firm foundation for other things to come. And then we hope to offer a singles course, lots of things coming up for the discipleship. We also will be welcoming quite a few teams. We have a team from England coming this month, and then we'll be outreaching and going to a few different places, so you can be praying with us about that. The physical, practical needs and projects we have at Sozo Life, we do have some major things that we really need to get finished. So if you could be praying about standing with us and supporting us in those, it will really help us to continue, not just continue, but build on what we have to do in our ministry. The first thing I would say is the cabins for the mothers. We need to get those cabins finished. We have funding for 2 of them, and we need 3 more. These 2-bedroom cabins will be able to house the mothers and the children. It will be able to help us facilitate their needs and help them in their rehabilitation as well. This is very key and important. Currently, we are renting a small house near our property for 6 months while we get these cabins built. But the sooner we get the funding in for these cabins, the sooner we can start to house the women and have them right here with us at Sozo Life. So please be praying about that. If you want more information, we're happy to give it to you. The second need we have is
the vocational room. At this stage, we're about 90% finished of all the building parts. We just had a few things remaining, which is tilings, ceilings, and electrical works in there, and then we can move in. So that's exciting, and if you want to get behind to finish the 10% that we needed, you're welcome to contact us and we'll give you information for that.
And lastly, our daycare is really ready to take off, but we do need to expand it. We have a 40-foot container in an L shape. That's where we run our daycare right now. But we would like to open this up more to the community. So we're hoping to have some funding to expand some rooms, build some toilets, expand a kitchen area for the children, so that we can welcome at least another 10 more children in these coming months. That will be another outreach into the community by offering this service. So these 3 areas, if you could be praying with us, if you want to find information, housing and cabins for the mothers, the vocational room to be finished, and thirdly the daycare to be expanded. So we look forward to sharing more with you, and thank you for standing with us at Sozo Life.
It's been incredible traveling in Australia for 2 months. As many of you know, Australia is really expensive. A testimony that we want to share, we were both getting anxious and worried about, because with 3 little kids, the beginning of the trip, as soon as we landed in Australia, God sort of like encouraged us that this trip is going to be a miracle, which is a miracle already that I have gotten my visa, because many of you have been praying for, and my visa was turned down. Somebody said from Australia who had much experience at it's going to take 3 years for you to reapply your visa, but we did it within a week, 10 days, and we got my visa, and that was the God sign that we're supposed to go. And when we get there, God just did miracles that we always have $500 in the account. You know, Australia, $500 is nothing. Comparing to Thailand, that's a lot. God just would do miracles like if we're down, we spend $50, someone will give another $50 to fill that jar up, so to speak. Sometimes we needed to spend $450. God just brought someone along to give us $450, and sometimes we need to spend the whole $500. God would just give us $500, and we just want to thank you, God, and thank you who've been part of that oil miracles for us as well, whether it's at $50, $20, or $500. Thank you to our great God who provided for us miraculously this trip. And there's so many other of here and there of miracles that we can't share with you all in this video. We hit about 7,000 kilometers traveling across Australia, visiting tons of people and speaking in the churches. Sounds like exhausting, but we also had that balance of time with our family, our kids, so we're really grateful for that. And thank you again for having us, all of you. We look forward to having you visit us here in Thailand at So's Alive. So God bless you.